God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grows.
Hey chat, what's up? Hopefully you can hear me, sorry.
Grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Okay. I just opened the game, by the way.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Sorry, chat. Oh, no, sorry.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even
I
enter the
I literally
king's
just
chambers,
opened the
let alone
game and the
draw
cutscene
close.
plays.
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
This is a long-ass cutscene for the opening game. Okay, I like this. This is interesting now. Literally at first, this is the first opening cutscene. That's the first thing. And the music already starts to bang. I'm so excited for this game. What's up, chat? Hey, everybody, whoever decides to join. We're gonna be playing Metaphor Refantazio, as you guys can see. I am super excited. This music sounds great. I'm excited for this entire game. I've been wanting to play this game for the longest time. I played the original Persona series and all that, and seeing this is great. I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoy this. We're gonna have some fun, chill, play some RPG, listen to the story. If we see some females, maybe we'll goon. Who knows? I don't want to skip this. This is great. I'm excited for this. Okay, so here we are, Metaphor Refantazio. We're gonna start a whole new game.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Okay.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I don't know. I wouldn't really know. But
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
so hopefully, who should we name him? We could give him any name. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him. Okay, I can do Sir Lance. I want to do a funny name, but I don't know what to think. I'm trying to think. I'll just go with my normal thing. Yep.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Okay, gotcha.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination?
This music, by the way, already within the first 5 minutes is great.
Creation?
I can tell this is gonna be a fun game. Let's go. That's right.
Passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest.
Okay.
Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Okay.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested. Now myself.
Hold on, chat. 1 second. Sorry, chat. Hold on.
So, let this tale begin.
Okay. So we're gonna go. You know what? You know what, chat? You know what, chat? I'm gonna hate myself but we're gonna go hard. Because I'm bricked. Hey, cutscene.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne.
Very chat, hold on.
There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
So, this feels like they're gonna be...
How'd they get one of those?
So this is like... This is gonna be mainly our main cast. So like, we're not getting much context here.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're definitely... This is gonna be a tutorial fight. Yeah, I figured. They're just giving us cutscenes for this.
Hold it!
Oh, shit. Okay, well, damn.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Oh, okay.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Uh-oh, there I go. Well.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you
Kind
okay?
of.
You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Oh, he does voice, okay.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
I didn't know if this was a side protagonist like they do in the Persona games, or if it was going to be a voice character. So he's a voice
You do know
character.
that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. Now tell me if we're gonna be. Yeah, this is our main area. Okay. Well, we're starting
Think we'll
already.
make it?
You don't look hurt. You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Tutorials, dungeon, basic controls. Use the movement keys to move. Hold right trigger while moving the dash. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. So, some actions you can perform and the corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the pause main menu button.
Let's go.
Just keep going straight. We're looking for somewhere high up with a good view. Okay, let me just say, this game looks great. This game looks wonderful. I don't know what my graphic settings are, I could go high and go at 120 uncapped frame. And yep. I want the game to look in its best. I know I can run it. So there we go. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Oh.
Watch out!
Sandworm Volmo. Unknown. Yeah, these look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Though. Phase sight. Press left trigger to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Galicia senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before. I can't English. It will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
Ah.
Yikes.
What's over here? Okay, so that's just recap. There's avoid the enemies. Avoid the enemies and head for high ground. Just follow the cliff on your right. Okay. I just want to see what's over here though first.
Hurry!
So I gotta avoid these enemies for now.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so this is the map. Okay, that's how I attack. Dodge, okay. So I guess we're just gonna keep. We can fight. Oh shit, he's still chasing me. Alright. Let's keep going.
Look.
There we go. I kinda just avoided these guys. We are gonna get eventually an actual fight. We can't miss. So.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Not really. Refresh my memory?
Right. What am I doing again?
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Okay.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Got it.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, it's though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's delicious magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
I love how they do that. That's funny. Okay. So now they gave us genuine good ass music. Hell yeah, brother.
Look! Over there!
The road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
Female voices, I'm not gonna voice act. If it's a male character and it does have something going on with the male character, then I will voice act them. But if it's a female, no thank you. I can't do a female voice.
Yep, we're safe here.
I kinda wanna go get those items.
It's all clear.
Alright. I know we're supposed to go over here eventually. Let's see what's this.
Like this.
Medicinal herb.
That should come in handy.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so this pretty much shows everything I have in here. Yep, okay. Well, fuck it. I could get into a fight. But, yeah, you know what? I'll get into a fight. Just so I can know what to do. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, these don't do anything to me. Alright, I gotta run. Oh shit. Never mind. This is a bad idea. Oh shit.
Not good! Run for it!
Oh shit.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power
What
of
a way to
magic.
introduce this game. Oh my gosh.
The
Okay.
United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
This is British land. We're in the
Uchronia is shaken
UK.
to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart.
Okay.
And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
The music is so good in this game. The music is so good in this game. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Okay. Are we finally in the first beginnings of the game? Okay, we're still cutscene mode. There's so many of these. It's like a movie.
Just look!
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead!
Oh, damn, okay.
Nothing wrong!
Oh.
Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun
You
of it!
trample the law!
Let it be known.
This is gonna be making fun of British people stream.
You will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
Oh, damn.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Yeah, give him some money. Don't be mean.
Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
He still wanted to continue doing
Don't you
it.
have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon?
This is weird. This is a weird direction for me, at least. Because as much as I like, I'm starting to like the introduction of this game. It's weird because I'm so used, like in Persona 3 or Persona 5 or 5 Royal, you have a silent protagonist.
Incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Okay, well,
Not
there's
that's very
DEI already.
balanced. I see more Clamars
DEI
and South
in
than
this
anyone
game.
else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Got it.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard
This
it was
is
foul
this is
play,
just UK Simulator.
assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
like-
monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
So, like I was saying, it's weird hearing the MC or the main character in this game talk, just because I'm so used to, at least when it comes to Persona games, you have a playable character that doesn't speak or barely speaks. Most of the times, it's usually you immersing yourself. So I guess this one, it doesn't really want you to immerse yourself and more or less have a dignified story to it.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even
half of this is gonna be me quiet.
The saint could purify this affliction.
Because I don't like talking over
He has
cutscenes.
languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
So what they're implying here is that there's no, honestly, I don't know.
For the man who
I'm
cursed
just
His
spitting out
Highness
bullshit
and
now.
murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Okay.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Gotcha.
This is your mission.
Ah,
For
so that's
all
what sets
our
up this.
sakes,
Okay.
You cannot fail.
Got it.
Hey, are you listening?
No, not really.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember,
Got it.
nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if
Okay.
we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Got it. All
Step
right.
1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Got it.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press right bumper to open the local map. To ensure if you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Y. Alicia always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Hold on. I want to make sure I want to make sure everything's fine on my end. Okay, sorry, I was just checking something real quick. Press up in the D-pad in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. I will be saving my progress. I'm a huge saver. I picked this, I guess in the same vein as Hypnotic, I'm also a big, massive saver.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. So we're in the Royal Capital Grand Tread. I hope Count Louis gets control of the army again. Okay, what's over here? We're not going to war, are we? Count Louis isn't even in Grand Terad.
Simply amazing.
Look over there! You can see the royal palace! No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street.
And what is it?
Seems to me sanctism is the really privileged thing around here. Even more so than the monarchy. Who's this person? Poripus woman.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get you too. Just like all us Poripus. Okay.
You little bastard, you.
Imbecile of a driver! How long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register from the army faster than this carriage connects to the city. So hurry it up. before I put a bounty on your horse's head!
If I may.
Now, sir, please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is an all-time high. And yes, I will be voice acting for most of this game. What's happening now? Cutscene again? Oh,
Look
okay.
at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
All of these are gonna have mandatory
Guess
British
that's the big
accents.
city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
You know what? I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though,
You're a fairy.
not
Why
exactly
wouldn't you be magic?
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say
I'm
you
already
don't want to catch
bricked.
the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Who is she?
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Who
I
is
run
she?
this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yeah, I am.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Okay, here's something that might catch a foreigner. This is the model of the royal scepter and would make the perfect. Okay, the royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
you've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. Checking the things.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Got it.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Uh-huh. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm just... Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to think, look for something. But, yeah. I will keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Got it.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
What if I don't want to be careful? Huh? What if I don't want to be careful, huh?
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Okay. Why would I care? Hold on, chat. I gotta check something real quick. Thanks to whoever joined the chat. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure out something. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. All right. Well, we're in the city. And the last we're just exploring. So now we have to go somewhere. I want to go in the shop. Can we check the shop igniter?
This place.
So this shop sells igniters. One of those sure would come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Okay, yeah, we're broke. Okay, so we're broke. We're woke.
Oh God, grant me guidance. Oh God,
That's great.
grant me guidance.
The royal funeral for His Majesty the King will be held at the Grand Cathedral. Naturally, His Eminence Forden will be attendance as well. You may gather at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
What am I to do?
Nobody expected His Majesty's passing. There's no heir either. The Sanctus Church had him wrapped around their finger. He was good as dead to begin with. My concern is how the annexed countries will react when they discover the royal bloodline is no more. I hope we can avoid a civil war. So now we got more over here. Got
Leave
more.
it out, mate.
Hey, what you mean leave it out, mate?
Give it a fool, I say.
Oh, there's another guy I want to listen to. Ignite Supper.
joy.
To the Lycoan Magic Association's igniters have to be so damn expensive. Though I suppose all magic igniters are pretty costly. I hear you, mate. Maybe I'll lodge a complaint with the shop owner. You know, like I did at the exchange earlier. Well, this shop is owned by Brigitte Lycion. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I heard she isn't one of the trifled right. Regardless, I'm a paying customer. Let me speak with her. Yeah, we're doing the British accent for all of these.
Give it a fool, I say.
Okay, so running is also the same one. Oh my gosh, my friend. Why is it stuttering? It doesn't have to stutter this hard. Loading screen. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd. I don't know why this is. We was so blend with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Hold on, chat, I'll be right back. I'm back. I need to get a water bottle. Plus, I think this is gonna be a long ride for me. Anyways, where were we? Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop that. Okay. Let's continue on, chat. Okay, mass shopkeeper.
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop wares? This is no ordinary mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's the large building down the street to the left. Stop when you have the time. Stop by when you have the times. Hold on, chat. I had to fix my mic. It's doing a little fucky wucky. Hold on. Okay. How about this, chat? Okay, hold on. I do. Yeah. Does this sound better, chat? Hold on. We'll do it this way. How about this way? Okay. All right. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. I think that's everything we need. So that's everything. All right. Okay. My audio should be fine now.
Bye-bye now.
I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Oh, there!
When I heard that His Majesty had been killed, I could hardly believe my ear. But he was a man indifferent to his festivities. His death will not cause any disruptions. As long as we have His Eminence Centifex Forden, this country will be safe.
Beg pardon?
Elden rubbish.
This is a whole British thing.
Excellent.
Rumor has it Forden will become the next king, but the decisions is a ways off yet. It's the duty of all these shit to guide the ignorant masses.
My wits have left me, I believe.
Oh, that was a woman. That was the man still. Okay, I'm stupid. Alright, this is the woman now. I agree. There's no future more dismal than having a rogue as ruler. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? But okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Excellent.
Oh my.
Seeing more customer.
That's wrong, though.
Where are you going? That's not the way to the recruitment center. I'll go through there in a second. I just want to hear people talk. Alright, well, I guess I have to go here then.
Elden rubbish.
Dear me.
Elden rubbish.
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, here's another one.
Hiya.
I heard that Katrina cut another huge bounty. Yeah, even the army could have pinned down its locations, so we were at a loss about what to do. The putipus have a nose for these things, eh? She's putting the rest of us to shame.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
Okay, here we go.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Okay.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Okay.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Okay.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one
I love his
piece.
voice. Doubt. The other guy, the skinny guy with the curly hair.
All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Honestly, I just need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I am a small but quick. I've always been lucky. I can take a lot of punishment. I've got a sharp mind. And I'm stronger better than I look. I'm stronger than I look. I'm gonna go. One of these could boost my stat, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go with agility if that were the case. No, I'm gonna go with strength. If this gives me strength at all.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Okay, it could just go my username. You know what? We'll go. We'll just go my user. Okay, so the name of the protagonist is Kage, yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is. Be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
So I became an army soldier, got
You
it.
can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Got
On your
it.
way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield, now that I can't find better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Blast it! I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick rev here. But they really make you work alongside creepy Elder? A parapet I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't accept an elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Let's see who else. Unvoted man. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have a money or job. Riv makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Okay, and then the last guy we know of.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's steak on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. And that's it, join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
I'm gonna leave it in auto mode.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Humans.
Next!
That was my
Another
turn.
Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now.
I love how all these are push actions. I just love this entire game is in UK.
Give it here.
Move
Give it
forth.
here.
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
sorry for making a scene. You alright?
I won't match the guy's voice if I have to voice him again, but that's fine. Nah, thanks. I had it. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw in the mainstream.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity map. Got
Wow,
it.
that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you
Captain Klinger, okay.
miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
That's it. 11 degrees Celsius out there.
Look at all the
I
other
don't know how
recruits.
much that would be in Fahrenheit.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Oh my, okay, so this feels weird. This feels like, okay. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still.
I get it. She's
the prince
trying,
was kind
she's trying to make me feel like as if
He
I
cared
would
more
have
about
to,
who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
I guess, in a sense, she's trying to portray that, but like, oh, these are the same people who destroyed your building, why don't you get mad? I don't see it as a point. I'm gonna try to make my main character be like, well, yeah, shit happened in a bad, but it's best to make sure that not to associate one person to everyone. So, but we'll see how this story goes. It seems like it's gonna get what with into noble classes like they do in most games, like certain shows or whatever. It's gonna seem like it's gonna get very political, and I'm like, okay, let's see how they do it. I've only heard good stuff about this game, so, and I'm enjoying it so far.
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Hey, are you asleep already?
Yeah,
Do you know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
It's a Waters Day. So would it be Wednesday? Record the events thus far? Yes. Saving. Alright, save's done. Harbor's Day. Cutscene.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
My mouse popping up. What the hell? I'm using a controller.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
This is a bit of a background. I like that. Are we in a uniform now? So we're going, it seems we're going to be going pretty far.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border front. Tutorials journey. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
Hold on. Hold on. This place.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
World with no matter. I mean, I'll be honest.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Maglarts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Maglar arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world.
Hold on, chat.
A utopia, perhaps. Something.
Hold on. Chat. Trying to look at something. Hold on, chat. Okay. Sorry, I'm back.
Thing of a reader. You know, when the
I
late
did not
king
mean to do
took
that.
the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
Okay, hold on. Let me check log. Let's go back to this.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Okay, so now we know what he said. Anyways, let's continue.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
You know what? Fuck you.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go. This time.
You're trying to mess it back.
Because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Kage.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Why did she change her clothes?
And it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I'm wondering the same thing myself. I can say I don't see a fairy. No, I'm gonna go with she's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together?
Okay. I thought that was Galicia.
You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
This is the first time we're gonna get in a fight.
I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death.
Come on, let's get into the action.
Take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear, I won't let you die.
Imagine he's the one that dies. New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter, is to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
This music is something else, let me just say.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but the only set of a mission, okay? Our allies inside here? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. Oh shit, hold on. Alright, let me go back. You're running with such purpose. What was that you... What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever this case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
Let's go. Oh shit. Cutscene. Oh, they're dead. Holy.
There it is. That's a human.
That's what they call humans.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Holy shit.
Damn it.
Damn, this is so horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Curious. I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Ooh, item.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. I need to... Hold on, I need to lower my peak of my mic. My mic is peaking a little bit here. Oh, how about this, chat? Is that better? So if I were to scream... Okay, yeah, no, hold on. So if I were to scream... Okay, hold on. So if I were to scream... Okay, let me try. I'm trying to figure out my damn... This entire... Most of the stream is going to be technical issues. Hello? Okay. So, if I open it this way, then I scream! Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna lower it a little bit when I raise it. Okay. Now try it. There we go. This should be fine now. All right. Okay.
This is bad.
Get back! We've got company!
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Oh, wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? all the more reasons we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance to fight against this thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? There's the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Dungeon. Squad battles. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Hold on, chat. Okay. Squad battles. You can press Y anytime if you use X. Attacks to stun enemies first. You'll start the battle with an advantage. Okay. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking to X to deplete the enemy break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
We won't lose this
I
fight.
fight for my own justice.
Okay, here we go. This music sounds good. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills, which consumes magic points. Performing an action will spend one turn icon. Seen at the top of the screen, when all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Hello, welcome to the stream. Leave a like if you enjoy. We're playing some Metaphor Refantazio. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Okay, so yeah, but difficulty to hard. Okay, so this is a Homo Oppo enemy. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack.
The power of fire!
Ouch. Okay, so what can I? Let me see. I can change my tactics. Oh, okay, so I want. So there's no way I can control them, can I? Okay, so no, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and use call power. Mage fire.
Fire! Burn to us!
Let's hurry onward.
That was it?
I think that's all of. All right!
Whew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
Wait.
Hold on!
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But if we have the element of surprise, we could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire breakage will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Come on! We're on the defensive! This is our chance!
Let's settle this quick!
Oh, hell yeah. Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. This music is so good.
I won't hold back!
Mage fire.
Burn to us!
Triumph. Nice. XP, magic went up, money. Not bad. And I love the... I feel stronger. Okay, what's that? Should I increase? Oh, okay. I can only do one. Alright. I got strength up. I'm gonna go ahead and go... I'm gonna go agility.
Whew. That should do it. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Trying to use medicine. Clear volume.
We can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own
But
justice.
still, don't let your guard down.
The power of fire!
Oh, you just entered the fight.
I chose the wrong opponent.
That'll do it.
Okay, so let's go in. Oh, there's a guy right here. Is he alive?
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda, don't bloody touch me! I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you, people. Of course. This is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit. Go away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Away from that thing. on, chat. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Where was I? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's keep going. And he's dead.
No.
Another one here. Oh, door?
Hey.
Oh wait, no. I didn't want to go in here
Hold
yet.
on.
Wait. You too. You're perhaps searching for someone. Can't answer that. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason.
What?
Well, to tell you the truth, that cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivor takes precedent. To the top of the tower!
Let's hurry.
Item.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's talk to this guy now. Damn Delta! I knew this fort was cursed! You're why that horror attacked!
Hey.
Calm down! It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead! They all had families! Help me, Elder! I don't care anymore! I don't want to die!
Damn it.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours.
I'll give it my all.
Let's go! Fire!
Burn to ash!
The next one will fall just as easy.
These are easy enemies for now. I know it's gonna get way harder later on.
We made short work of them.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's give this all we've got. We'll win this.
Wanna attack once,
Still up?
and that's it.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Okay, let's get this item now. Broken igniter. This treasure, nice.
Our usual tactics
I
should
fight
work.
for my own justice.
I won't hold back.
Okay,
Let's go.
Homo Tenta. What the hell is his name?
Burn
It's a
to
Cheeto.
Stroll always comes through.
Ouch.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Not done yet.
Yeah, we're fine.
Let's catch up, Red.
These are still easy enemies, so I don't really have to think
Looks like
about
we're
what I'm
safe for
doing.
now.
As long as I just don't die.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
These are tutorial enemies and tutorial bosses. The moment we start actually getting the game is going, I have to really focus. That's it.
This is our chance.
Surprise attack. So
let's stay calm.
I'm just gonna go and pass. I'm gonna do some damage here. Why are you using skills? That was just wasting his gun P.
The next one will fall just as easy. Not bad at all.
Okay, I got 2 points. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. That one. And that one.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
We can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own justice.
I won't hold back.
That's it. He's dead.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Be careful. There's more of them.
I don't know if I have an item that can restore my mana. I don't think there is. I'm gonna go. Oh no, I didn't want to go in here yet. Okay. The roof is just a hat. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing the monsters together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for.
That's true, but
I can't just let you die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, but the prince will die, and the prince will die. We have no choice, but...
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Not yet. We'll go there in a minute. I want to go back. Keep going down here.
Let's push through! We have the edge!
I'm giving my order.
Get in there!
There you go.
Finish him off!
Dead.
Great job, Stroll! Only one left! Finish him off!
Here?
We're clear!
Taste steel!
Oh shit! You just showed off a new move.
Easier than expected.
Shit, well damn.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
Okay, so now we have melee.
A tough one.
Keep again.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab him again. Make sure you guys. I didn't use misfire.
We did it.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say
Magma
grab
pill,
it.
let's go. Alright, I'll go ahead and use it for myself. This is gonna be a tough fight. I know we're most likely gonna have Pal.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. It's gonna be cutscene or not. Holy shit, this guy's big.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
There we go. Peril.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make
What
it
did I
work.
do? Okay,
Vile
that's
monster.
nothing.
You're mine! The power of fire!
Oh, shit.
Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! I won't hold back!
Okay, there's no way to attack us with the apple.
Let's go!
Major fire. Might as well try it.
Burn to ash!
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna die here.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
No, he actually... No, man!
Please,
What?
say something!
I was trying to... Oh.
Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against
Is this like a
its
Persona
fears.
Awakening in a sense?
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Yep. Holy shit, this is cool. Yep, it's a persona. It's another way of a persona. Hell yes. This guy looks so badass.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Yeah, oh.
Scour! All right, that did the trick.
Okay, I see.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak. Certain affinities. Okay, this is the same way. This I'm used to. Scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks
Okay,
like
I
it
see.
mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Archetype, yeah, they're calling it archetype, but it's pretty much just a persona.
Wind!
That's it. Stay on
I
it.
will fight with pride.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Scour! Come on! The freedom of a come forth, royal soul! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Hey now, well, let me guess. I'm gonna heal.
What?
Yep, I knew it.
It's healing?
I only have to take out those apples.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Pig! I can't
Bite
believe
its
it's
power.
eating from its own body!
Scour!
Can you knock those apples off?
No.
Okay, I need to reduce their healing. Or else I'm gonna be hurt badly.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I won't hold back! Wind! Alright, how's that? Let's go! Scour!
Okay, I need to really heal. I need to really heal. Yeah, I need to heal. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Barely
Okay,
hold it together. You gotta heal up quick.
This should work.
Okay. Now, you can hurt me for 10. Okay, so now next one, we're gonna need my archetype.
Wind!
I just gotta take these hits.
Come forth, royal soul! Seeker! Scour! A tough
Yeah,
one!
that's it? Okay. It's the back and forth right now. There's not much I can do. This is a story box. This is it?
Win.
This is where he dies. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Chat, I will be right back. I'm gonna go piss. Oh shit, I'm back.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise up my luck.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
So
He's
this
our
is
man on the
Grius.
inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh,
He's
you're a
not dead.
sight for sore eyes, Grius.
Terrified me, I thought he was dead.
Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Okay.
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I'm special, as I like
Do
to
you
say.
know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Got
Wait.
it.
I'd better just get
Hold on, shit.
straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts.
Okay.
Some said it was only
This
a
is the
matter
guy
of
who
time
killed,
before he made general. But youngest the nation's had.
This is the guy who killed the king inside his bedroom in the very beginning of the intro.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
Okay, I see. Save the prince! Question mark. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis. We have burned the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions.
Got it.
We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel
is that like the magic around here?
They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Okay. Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away. Okay, so this is nice. Okay. So we're gonna save again. Alright. I'm gonna talk this through. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that magic power used. Tell me, is this some sort of magic? No, I suppose it could not be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in a commotion besides. Incredible! If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us. So let's just get rest. Let's get some rest. Okay. Is there anything I can do out here? Or is it just stay in the camp? I don't really know why it has to make me stay in the camp. I kind of want to explore. Oh, what's this? Huh? There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle. Is that everything here? Well, I guess that's everything. I'm gonna talk to Grias and then I think we can continue on. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of His Highness, the Prince's tutor and swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. That's it. Check campfire. What was that power in you, I wonder? Rika seemed to know something about it. Well, hey. I say you should lose it, that's it. Let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm not all that tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry, Chin, I'm back. Where was I? Okay. I don't mind a little danger. It's not your fault. It's kind of your fault. I don't mind a little danger.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey,
thank you.
You know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Hey, insomnia's just like me, because I have insomnia. Woo!
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here. With Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am
is this
the
a version
author
of
the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study.
What is it?
Quite something, isn't it?
The Velvet Room, I mean?
A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So
this is the version of the
alliance?
Velvet Room, at least. What do you say? What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
Yes, this is where I wield multiple ones, isn't it?
Now the stuff of legend. What
Dude, I'm such a Persona fan.
Archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of
shit,
heroic
I didn't mean to do that.
A transformer.
Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I love this game now because this is the same exact thing I'm so used to in the Persona games. It is just a different version of it. It's in UK. It's a British land. This is great. I'm excited because when he says call the power of all archetypes, which is or summons or skills, this is just a way of saying, oh look, you're gonna have more personas, because I love that they switch them up, because I can't wait to see other ones from Atlas's repertoire, because that means we might get Jack Frost in here or some other characters. If you've been a Persona fan or you've played any of the Persona series, you know basic enemy types they usually commonly use are like Jack Frost and other ones like that, pixies, fairies, all that kind of stuff. So it's cool to see this. I'm hoping. If this is what I think it is, I'm hoping.
A power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Yep.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia.
This is okay. I love
Within
this.
him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Yeah, I love this because it's the exact same way as well. Persona is. It's the. I have what is it? My heart is my power, and so on and so forth. And Unbound has now awakened. If you've been in any Persona game, any of the like whether it be 3, 4, or 5, or even 5 Royal, you know that that this is just common with these games, and this is why I love Alice. It's a great. They always make the greatest and best RPGs ever.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story.
Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia, and allows the party to change between archetypes once you've unlocked Academia. A consistent heroic embodiment of the Seeker from more. Followers. First, this is your first follower. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Yeah, it's essentially raising ranks of your followers. Same way.
We'll
and
meet
I got a
again,
trophy.
I'm sure.
Shake on it. Obtain a
Here's
follower.
to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
I don't even know how I'm going to do this video because I'm very frustrated.
Oh yeah, that was accident. I had to cut that audio. Oops. That was my desktop audio. Sorry, I did not mean to unmute my desktop audio. Okay. I'm trying to figure out some things real quick. Hold on, chat. I'll be back. Sorry, Jay, I'm back. Family brought me food. Go back to the game now.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently, oh shit.
That being the case.
They're supposed to take us to Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital as
Don't let
detective.
your guard
We'll be
down.
going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on the capital. Okay, got it.
The
Early
Nord
morning, flame day.
Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Hold on. I got food in my mouth. Hold on, chat. The mine's entrance should just be ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Did your wounds
happened?
reopen? You okay? Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just... I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness now? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No. We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is, besides. Why did he turn Scottish? Let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there. If you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
there's some wild dogs over there. And the beast hunting packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path from now. Why do you hesitate, lad? That's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Oh, good. You're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider this. Is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now, size up that hundo. What do you make of it? Indeed. You slipped out of that script at the fort, so this shall hardly be a challenge. I got it. Okay, so sizing up enemies. Press LT, left trigger to activate face sight, and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if the color has changed. When engaging a weaker foe... Oh, sorry. Here's his voice. Let me do the voice. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be simply defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on this field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take the damage. If you press left bumper when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto the enemy. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
All right.
Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
Give it a shot. We got this. We're not alone.
Push through! Yeah, come on! All right, push through! All right, come on!
Hold on.
That's right. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let it up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge, with X attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. To survey the situation, use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Oh, sorry. As Grievous would say, survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic battle, squad battle, using Y. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemies' reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before you reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Our usual tactics
I fight
work.
for my own justice.
How do you
I'll
want
be
to handle
getting a
this?
head start, thanks.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, never mind. We're trying a battle. If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L. Pressing right trigger assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Analyze.
Seeker! You better be sure. Seeker! No.
No, it's not gonna. If I use Seeker, he's not gonna. Oh, well, that still killed him. So.
Let's keep this up.
That was the last of them.
Good, bouncy bark.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's go.
There we go. Is there any way I can change my tactics to where I did not mean to press that.
It's okay. We can do this.
Can I control them? No, there's no way to let me control them. Okay.
Take this! Die hard!
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Still up? Freeze
Unacceptable.
dodge their attack. Still got it.
So ice would be good against this bird since it's fire.
We did it.
I'm going to use that, and that. Okay, so there's not much I can do besides that, so.
It was brilliant.
Give me it.
Come on! This is our chance!
Let's go!
Go on, finish the job.
One left. Took one out.
Double team.
Keep it up. Only
Our
one
turn.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Take this! You hate to see it.
We made short work of them.
I think. We've gotten them. Now, where we get them? There it is.
Let's push through! We have the edge! This could be our chance!
I love that transition, by the way.
I won't hold
Everything
back!
about this game is gonna make it
Win!
great.
Last one!
She's weak.
Keep it up.
Held back too much.
And they're dead. Some XP, at least.
I think I'm getting used to this. Okay.
Level up.
I feel
Okay.
stronger.
Leveled up to 7. I'm gonna go ahead and level up. No. I'm gonna level up that, and I'm gonna level up that. I wanna level up my magic because I knew I
that's
wanna
all of
have
them.
more magic points. Magic points to at least be able to use more of my skills often.
What is
A
it?
young peddler. Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? Oh, what are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you weren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this. I don't know why you went southern. Sorry. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this. but I feel like I'm being followed.
What are you doing in such a remote place?
Whoa! I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloody thirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? I'll sell you.
Now then.
I can buy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna buy more medicine. But I'm gonna save the rest of my money. Oh! You have found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today,
Thank
though.
you.
I'll stay put until the beast settle down some. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me.
Here we go. Let the battle begin.
Let's do this.
Take this!
Hold on. A little loud. I'm gonna raise it just a little bit, not too much.
Troll's combat power is
Okay.
down.
Still here?
I'll go for the kill.
Oh shit, I should have just...
Watch out!
Ouch.
You're barely holding together.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm dead.
Get up!
Everyone.
Take this!
Oh, even if I'm dead.
Try some of this!
Hey! Wake up! There's still a fight here!
This is new.
Can't afford another fight like that.
We made short work of that.
So, this is new to me. Usually, in these games, if you die to your main character, the battle restarts. Or you restart the dungeon. So this is weird.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Useful. So take it with you.
Cat. Cat.
There we go, he's dead. Bye-bye. I just want to get through this now.
Hold on.
Hold! The air here's suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself! Or would you rather we come after you? Damn. Awfully sharp for an old goat, aren't you? The bastards live long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Wind! Automatically.
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Let's do this!
Because it's not. I'm being targeted.
Shite!
Guarding, okay. It's just the same thing, guarding.
What's that? I think something's
Take
coming!
this!
Watch out!
Got no mercy for you.
Here they come!
You utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members, deliver and receive, depending on the position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down move to move party members between rows.
I can take it.
Go on, finish the chicken. Die hard.
It's our turn now!
Blast!
A tough one.
This! It's our turn now! Here they come!
What's that?
Ready for impact.
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Let's do this!
Hey, I gotta be careful now. Yep, made fun.
Shite! Take this! Got no mercy for you! Hold still! Blast!
Get up! Hey!
It's our turn now!
We're still in a fight here!
Oh, fuck.
Coming at us!
Hey!
Take this!
Hey! Wake up!
I'm surprised, this fight should have been restarted by now.
Here they come!
But because it's not a Persona game, they can do this differently.
Fight here!
Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? No, that's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized? Fuck! How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks creepy. So creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, taking the richest left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners from the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Can I save here? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna call it here. This has been fun. We will continue going. Hold on, let me see what let me see if I can buy something. I'm just gonna skip to this real quick because I can sell it. I can sell real quick and then buy. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and buy some this one.
Thank you.
Well, this isn't calling it. I'm gonna call it here. I had fun. This game is fun. I can't wait to continue playing more tomorrow. But hold on. Let me just go ahead and go to the main menu. Well, I had fun in this game. I can't wait to go back and play it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat some dinner. And you can catch me tomorrow again. We'll be playing some more Metaphor. But so far, I'm excited. This game is fun. I'm so glad I'm getting to play this game. This game is super fun. And this game, I want to recognize it like the back of the hand. You're gonna see me being a full-on gamer here, just because I'm a huge Persona guy, and this is gonna be easy, even at hard mode. But hope you guys like the stream. If you can subscribe and like, please check me out for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be streaming at 4 p.m. EST. or even 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. here. 4 p.m. Yeah, sorry, 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. around that time, Eastern Standard Time. So it should be earlier. Should be earlier or later if you're somewhere else. So, but anyways, guys, hope you have a good one. Y'all take care. Peace.